What's up guys, it's Mike, and today I'm gonna share with you 5 ways that you can travel the world for free, so let's get into it. Number 1 is a platform called Workaway. Workaway is basically a platform that connects the workers with the hosts. It's a platform that I have personally used to volunteer on a beach house in Mexico and in Malaysia at a few different farms. You can basically find any kind of work that you want on Workaway because there are so many different kinds of hosts with different opportunities for you to choose. So you can do farm work if you want to work outside, teach a language or some kind of skill, dog sitting, house sitting, doing photography for someone, doing some kind of digital marketing for someone. And the most popular work that I've seen around the world is volunteering at a hostel, hotel, or a guest house. This is extremely popular. I've seen it in the USA, Mexico, all over Asia. You have travelers from all around the world that are working in guest houses part-time. In general, working for a Workaway host, you are only expected to work about 5 hours maximum per day for 5 days maximum per week, so about 25 hours per week max usually. And most hosts will provide a place for you to sleep as well as some meals. So every host is different, and I've had Workaway hosts that gave me 3 meals a day and a nice accommodation. I've also worked with hosts where I was sleeping in a tent and they did not give me any food at all. So every experience is different. You just need to talk to the Workaway host before you show up and make sure that you know all the details. Now, Workaway is a free platform to use and browse, but it does have a membership fee of about $45. But this membership fee gives you access to host in every country in the world, which is a huge plus. And the membership lasts for 1 year. So you're only paying about $45 for a potential 1 year of traveling to hosts all over the world. And to me, that is just an absolutely great deal. All right, next up on the list is going to be Woof. So Woof, spelled WWOOF, is the worldwide organization of organic farms, something like that. I'm not even sure. But woofing is essentially just like Workaway, except it is only for agricultural and farm work. So whether you want to work with animals or learn about harvesting fruits and vegetables, Woofing, I believe, is the largest network of agricultural connection with hosts to workers in the world. I have not used Woof before, but I have had friends that I know that have used it, and they say that they have had great experiences. I will say one of the downsides I can think of about Woofing is that the membership is only for one country. So the membership you pay for, you will only be able to access that one country, such as the US or Spain or wherever that country is. If you want to access another country, you need to buy a membership for that country as well. So that's kind of a downside compared to Workaway, where the membership covers every country in the world. And last time I checked, the Woofing membership was at about the same price as the Workaway, I think around 40 or 45 US dollars. All right, number 3 on my list is something that I found out about very recently, which is a platform called Trusted House Sitters. Now, this is exactly what it sounds like. You're basically just house sitting and usually watching pets for someone. I was recently traveling in Japan, and while staying at a hostel, I started talking to a couple who told me that they have been using Trusted House Sitters for years, and they have had so many savings traveling to many different countries using this. Basically, you just see where you want to go, look up that location and find a list of hosts that need someone to sit their house, and send them a message. And if they accept you, then you got it, and you will have the whole house to yourself while that host is away on their vacation. Usually you are just expected to watch like their cats, dogs, or other animals that they have, and feed them, give them water, play with them, give them any kind of medication that they need, as well as probably water any kind of plants that that person has in their house. But generally speaking, this is very low maintenance work, and it's really a great exchange to just look after someone's animals and house in exchange for a free place to stay all to yourself in a large house for, anywhere from a few days up to 1 month. Trusted house sitters, in my opinion, is a great opportunity for people that work online, because you can basically work at the house that you are sitting at while getting your accommodation for completely free. A great opportunity to save some money in between traveling. I can't remember exactly what the fee is for being a member of Trusted House Sitters, but I will put a picture of it on the screen. All right, number 4 on the list of ways to travel the world for free is going to be Couchsurfing. Now, Couchsurfing is basically an exchange for travelers and hosts that wants to accept travelers into their home and usually show them around the city, show them around the culture, or just looking for people to make friends with. So Couchsurfing is obviously different than all of the other work and exchange programs that I've mentioned before, because you are staying at someone's house and not being expected to work. Most people, from what I've seen on Couchsurfing, don't want someone to just stay at their house like an Airbnb. They want someone to, they want you to want to interact with the host, be friends with the host, talk to them, share about your life. And usually the host wants to show you around their city and just make a connection with you, form a connection with you. The last time I checked, Couchsurfing was costing $2.99 USD per month, or $12 per year, I believe. But you can also look up free Couchsurfing groups on Facebook. There are many of those, and you can find people to connect with on Facebook instead of using the Couchsurfing app. All right, so the 5th and final way to travel the world for free is maybe one of the most well-known sites, which is called Worldpackers. Okay, now Worldpackers may even be more popular than Workaway. Worldpackers is said to have between 4 and 5 million active users, which is so big. It's crazy. From looking at their platform online, Worldpackers seems to be very similar to Workaway in the fact that they have many different kinds of working opportunities. Just like I said with Workaway, a large variety of tasks and works that you can do. I've even heard that on Worldpackers there are some paid opportunities, so you can also even look into getting free accommodation and getting paid at the same time, which is a huge plus. I have not used Worldpackers myself. I have heard good things about it from some friends that I know that have used it, and I am not sure what the price is. I will put it right here. All right, so those are my 5 tips for how to travel the world for free. Like I said, I have personally only used Workaway and Couchsurfing, and I can recommend those platforms. The rest, like Woofing, Trusted House Sitters, and Worldpackers, you will have to try for yourself and see if you like it. I believe we truly are very lucky to be in a time in history where we have access to so many different opportunities to work and connect with people online and volunteer with so many different jobs and learn so many different new skills, meet new people, and travel and stay places for such a low cost, with accommodation and food even being covered with some of these opportunities. I can't tell you how many people reach out to me and message me and say, wow, Michael, how do you travel? How do you afford to travel all the time, go to so many different places? How do you find out about these opportunities? And that's why I've made this video explaining all of these different extremely useful platforms for people that want to travel on a budget. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you found any value in this video, feel free to smash that like button. It really helps my videos and my channel. Subscribe if you want to see more content about travel tips and minimalist lifestyle. That's why I'm here. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.